Hey, friends. Happy Celebration Saturday. And I hope that's what you're doing on this day. Celebrating the wins, celebrating everything you overcame last week, but really celebrating the opportunities you had this week to move that goal forward, to step outside your comfort zone, but more so to realize that your goals are possible for you this Saturday. Maybe you found no time this week to work towards your goals, but celebrate everything you overcame, everything that didn't hold you back. Every challenge that came your way, and you're sitting here this day on the other side. Realize that your goals are possible for you, your dreams are possible for you, but man, you're unlimitless. You have unlimitless possibilities in each and every day, and realizing that today is that gift. Today is the reason to celebrate. This moment in itself is an opportunity to celebrate, but realizing that it's important. Your goals matter, your dreams matter, and that today can be the day that everything changes when you decide. When you decide, because that's the power that you have on this celebration Saturday. So I hope you're celebrating your wins, celebrating everything you overcome, but realizing that today can be the day everything changes. But hey, friends, we're going to dive right into our daily positive quotation. And maybe you're wondering, Sam, what is a daily positive quotation? And that's a great question. It's actually a book where it's going to give us a quote of the day. It's going to give us a topic of the day, a little bit of a story section here that's going to have a positive thought or a positive repeat after me section. And today here, friends, our topic is trying to please. So now we're going to go right on into our quote. Our quote says, a no uttered from disrespect, a no uttered from deepest conviction is better and greater than a yes merely uttered to please. Or what is worse, to avoid trouble. I'm going to repeat that again. I know I was stumbling over that one, so I'm going to repeat that again. With our topic being trying to please, a no uttered from deepest conviction is better and greater than a yes merely uttered to please. Or worse, to avoid trouble. And that's quoted by Mahatma Gandhi. Man, that's a good quote. So now we're going to go right on into our story section. It says, from the time we were little children, we are taught to please others. It's a hard habit to break, even when we know we're sacrificing honesty and sometimes integrity by trying to get along. So we say yes or we say nothing when an unfair situation arises because we don't want to rock the boat. We don't want people to think that we hard to get along with. After we've said yes or nothing, too many times we lose sight of our own values. Wow, that's powerful for a celebration Saturday. So now we're going to go right into our positive thought or our positive pet section. It says, I won't be mean or offensive. But if I don't say no when I see things that are wrong, who will? I'm strong enough to face the consequences if I rock the boat. Wow, that's powerful. I really love that quote that it starts off with. I think that's so powerful just in itself. I'm going to repeat that quote again. It says, a no uttered from deepest conviction is better and greater than a yes merely uttered to please. Or worse, to avoid trouble. Isn't that powerful? And I really love how it says right here. It says, so we say yes or we say nothing when an unfair situation arises because we don't want to rock the boat. Maybe you found yourself this past week in some of those challenges not wanting to say something, not wanting to stand up to keep your values because you didn't want to rock the boat. Maybe you struggle with something that I personally do as well, just trying to please people. And I really love how it says that, that really starts at a young age. From the time you were a child, you were taught to please others. It's hard to have it to break, even when you know you're sacrificing honesty and sometimes integrity by trying to get along. But realize when you step out of your comfort zone, when you step up to your integrity and keep your integrity, you really hold your power. But I really love how it says this right here. It says, we don't want people to think we're hard, but after we've said yes to nothing too many times, we lose sight of our values. Now, this mid part of the year and this eighth day this month, have you lost your values? I'm trying to really answer that question. That's a great question. Have you lost your values by the decisions you've made or the actions you've taken outside of your character and integrity? But once you realize that you have the power of that, in that yes, in that no, in stepping up, in stepping out, realizing that the boat may be rocked, but you will be the rock in your life. You will be the rock according to your character, your values, and your integrity. So make this not only, I really want to talk about, I love how it ends right here. So we're going to repeat this after yourself. Let that sink in. I won't be mean or offensive. But if I don't say no when I see things are wrong, who will? I'm strong enough to face the consequences if I rock the boat. On this Saturday, celebrate the wins. Celebrate everything you overcame. But realize that you can stand up for yourself. Make your no's, and your yeses, and realize that your values matter, your integrity matters, and your character matters.